Indy Jones 3.
Indy Jones 3.
It's coming out.
Coming out
this Friday.
This Friday.
May 31st.
May 31st.
I just heard it.
What do you think?
32 minutes of good hip hop. Very solid hip hop. And he's right in front of me. So, I'm not lying. So, he rapidy rapped. That's what I told him.
Rapidy rap.
I like the rapidy rap. Tell me about it. What is Indy Jones 3? What are you trying to convey on it? The songs, the message, the meaning, is there something, an overarching theme?
Yeah, that's a great question. Could you kind of pick out the concept a little bit?
I'm gonna be honest, not really.
Okay.
Because it was one listen through.
So on Indy Jones, there's a loose concept, right? The concept is I am naturally a person who likes to help people and give information, give education. You can't always do that in the platform of rap music, right? So I can't like rap about my Dave Ramsey baby steps and how we had this much and then we pay, like it's tough to package that. D1 did really well with Finish Paying Sally Mae. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
And he killed it, and I love that dude and I love his heart. But that's very difficult to do and still be like cool hip hop. You know what I mean?
And also it's difficult to continue to build off of that too.
Yeah.
That's like kind of a one and done thing if you get it right the first time.
Yes. So on Indy Jones 3, my music is always going to have substance. With this record, I feel like there's a lot of substance. And basically how I packaged it is I'm a huge sci-fi time travel guy, right? So I played with this concept in my head of like, if I can have a conversation with the future me, the version of me from 10 years in the future, what would he be telling me?
That's a great song.
And then the listener gets to time travel with me because most of my audience is 10 years younger than me, and it's the version of them from 10 years in the future talking to them. That's really what the record is.
And that's how you open the record.
Yeah, that's how I open a record, and that's also how I close the record. The outro song Outliers is also how I close the record, speaking to kind of like my core audience of whether they're creatives and artists or whether they're just trying to figure out life, speaking as that like big brother mentor through the music, but again, packaged in a way where I don't have to, it doesn't sound like I'm preaching and trying to teach to you the whole way, considering the palette and the textures that people are into. So trying to do the rapidy rap thing so that the old heads can appreciate the lyricism, but the production and the cadences and the flows and the tones and the textures that the young generation can appreciate it and receive it. That's what I was trying to do.
Right. So since you have kind of this plan and this marketing brain of yours, when you're creating songs, do you kind of see the concepts expanded? Like the first track is Future Me. Right?
Yeah, first song's called Intro, the second song's called Future Me.
Future Me.
Yeah.
So like when you're thinking of Future Me or writing it, do you see like a music video in your head, or do you see like where this is going? Like as you're kind of putting this album together, do all those puzzle pieces fall together for you? Yeah,
I'm starting to create in the sense of like I could see locations and I could see visuals in my head. I'm not as linear. There is a collaboration process that happens with Zach Sparazzo and Where's Lugo, who they hold down the majority of our visual. Like I'm going to go see Lugo tomorrow. We're shooting another visual for Indy Jones 3. So there is that, but I also like their input because at this point, I'm pretty self-sustaining. I'm producing all the music. I'm mixing all the music. I'm mastering. And I have a couple people, the Paul Russells, the John Keiths, the people that aren't in the crew, but they're like homies, like the Montel Fishes and the Chaz Smiths that kind of come around, and I'm kind of like playing music for them. What do y'all think? And so they're kind of helping me, but I'm pretty self-contained. So I do appreciate the creative process with the directors and the video guys.
Right.